Hello, everyone. Yes, it's Fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of journal entries. Apparently, what did I get a journal entry for that I missed? Oh, tourist trophy. I must have done a race and not looked at it. Let me get my act together here for a second. Start of a new stream. Everything's kind of rough. Everything's always kind of rough. Gotta turn my need my old man nap. Saturdays, am I right? Alright, let's see. Gotta look until this goes away. Make sure the video is looking okay. I had some video issues on one of my recent 1080p streams. But so far, then last couple streams have been perfect, so I don't know. I have to look to the right as I'm scrolling, look to the top as I'm scrolling on the left, because otherwise I won't recognize what it is. There it is. Component restrictions too. Some restrictions include the following. The brake lever must have protection support to avoid unexpected contacts. Okay. Front lights must be removed and the holes covered. Makes sense. Rear lights need to be kept on during practice, qualifying, and racing. Mirrors, indicator lights, and license plate holders must all be removed, which is your standard racing stuff. Slick tires may be used for Superbike senior, and rear tires can be replaced during the race. Tire warmers must be used before the start of each qualifier and race session to bring the tires up to the optimum operating range. Slick tires may be used for Superbike, and rear tires can be replaced during the race. Right, okay. Yes. That's a restriction? If it can be replaced, that's not a restriction. If it's like can be replaced once or something, that's not. Anyway, alright, let's go. Map. Where was I? Yes. Season 1. Probably going to wrap up season 1 here pretty soon. Then I have to decide, am I going to do a season... What's season 2 going to be? Is it going to be level 3? Level 2? Upgrades? I don't know. I have to decide. I don't have a replacement game yet set up. I thought I had one, but I didn't. I decided not to. Let's see. Is this a long race or what is this? It's the full circuit. Okay, so this is going to take a little while. So, whoops. No! You there. Stop. I want to do some of these things, and I also have to look at the road somewhere. So, how did I get here? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... I think that... Is this the last section? I think... Have I looked at this? I think. What do I have left for, back here? Isle of Man. Discovery point. Okay, so there's 2 there. And that's it. There's only 2 more discovery points. So... what I'm going to do is... trying to figure this out. I've gone down to here. I don't know if I went up through here. It looks like I might have. Through here. So, that's a fast travel point, so I guess I did go through that way. Did I go through here? Okay, I'm going to come along here, down here, like wiggle around, and then back around this way. Those you don't have to discover, they're already there. Until I get to here. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's okay. So make it right. First right and then left. And then right. Right, left, right. And then come back and figure out what I did wrong. Okay. A little warm up anyway. Need a little warm up before the main event. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. I may have to turn my game sounds down. This is a little loud. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay, and then I said a left. This is the first season on the Superbikes. And so, the map, first season I've had in the game since since I bought the game, profile in the Superbikes, which means the map hasn't been explored yet. I did Super Sport bikes for 5 seasons, one with each upgrade level. Ouch. Turn down the volume slightly. Get turned down that much. Oh, hold on a second. That's it, turned up all the way? It is, okay. There's something come up ahead here. Have I seen this before? It looks like I have. No, I haven't. Ah! Discovered something new. It's gonna be something I probably won't be able to do. Cross the finish line at least position 3. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. So we're just gonna ignore that. Yep. Here's a fast travel board that I think I've been through too, so it's odd that this stretch of road, I just went that far and didn't go the whole way. But then there might have been a race here that isn't on the map now, or a qualifier. That's not too weird. If I got to it from the other direction or something, from this direction. But this is the Forza Horizons part of the game. You're supposed to discover all the roads. So they don't tell you what roads you've been down. So it makes it harder. Okay, I'm going to look at the map again. I think I probably have been up that way, but I'm going to go up that way at least to this intersection and turn around. Not played the game for a week. Yeah. Oh. Just released today, as I'm recording this. This is the last Saturday. Last Saturday in March 2023. My last 720p video has come out on YouTube. It's a dirt rally video. Okay, I'm gonna turn around now. Let's see if I can do it without falling over, or should I have? Hey, look at there. Okay, so come down and then go to the right. Go to the right again. Keep going this way. I don't know. There's a lot here. I gotta swing around there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I did this. Did here, so I'm gonna go to the right. Come here. Go to the left. Come here, then come down this way. Around here, back up there. Something like that. So yes, Dirt Rally video drop at noon today, last Saturday in March. And if I think hard enough, I'll remember what that is. It's the 30th today. 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February, which is totally jacked. Here. What did I say I want to do? Oh, there's something here I don't think I've seen before. And it is new. Break, 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 break. And this is Time Attack Challenge. Well, that's not going to happen. 1930. I don't know. I was surprised that I was able to beat one of these. One that I was able to beat in the Superbike, and one, or in the Super Sport, and one I was able to beat in the Superbike now. So yes, today dropped the last 720 stream as the Dirt Rally part 4 of March 2023 official of the, yes, part 4 of the official, boy, there's lots here, Dirt Rally Club for March part 4. It comes out once a month. That's what I'm saying. March, the 3rd episode of the 2023, third month of the 2023 official Dirt Rally Club. The 3rd race, and part 4 of that drop. There will not be a Dirt Rally video next Saturday. As I'm recording this, as you're watching this, it's all happened. It's probably a Dirt Rally came out today. Who knows? But full circuit task challenge. Well, first of all, full circuit is not going to happen. What's the task challenge? Maintain the speed. Complete 6 laps. What? 6 laps. Clip scores. This is huge long. Do not crash when I'm. I could almost do this. I'm not going to. 6 laps. Complete 6 laps without running out of fuel. Do not crash more than 5 times. I could do that if I went really slowly. I mean, there's going to be one straightaway that's 174 miles an hour, but 6 laps. Clips course. If I go there, it's gonna. Yeah, I was thinking about looking that up to see where that is, but then I would have to go to. I would have to go to a custom race, and then that's going to change my bike position, which I do not want to do. So I'm not going to. Which way from here? Let's look at the map. Hello, happy orange wind tunnel guy. Okay, I went that way. So I'm going to turn right, come around here, turn left, go back up here. All right, or I'll just turn left till I get to here, and then turn around and come back. Okay. Left to the next intersection. Oh. Oh, I think that was my kitty cat's collar rattling. I can hear that more on the replay than I can hear it live, because I have headphones on over my ears. I can't hear him live. Okay, I know I've been this far done, because these things don't show up until you drive over them. But I don't know if I've been past it, so I may have approached it from this angle. I don't know. Forza Horizon's got little, you know, the road gets grayed out. When you go past it, it lets you know. That way, if you miss any roads, you can tell. And it gives you an idea of the percentage that you've done, too, which it's not doing. I think I'm probably not going to get to do this whole race during this. Okay, let's see, where am I? Okay, so go ahead a little and then turn around. Actually, I can turn around here. Then I'll just have the outer loop, that section of the outer loop to do. When I come back, do this other stuff. Do the outer loop section, and then maybe I'll do an online race or something, or a challenge. Because there are a few of them there, highlighted. If I wanted to expedite this, I could have just quick traveled to this bike setup garage thing. Pit lane thing. Is there an official name for those? I don't know. I don't know what they call them. Bike setup. Maintenance. Things with the wrenches. The purple things with the wrenches. Those things. Yeah. As I said, having the fast travel things on the map doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because you can just go right to anything right from the map. It's not like you have to unlock the fast travel to be able to go there. Okay, this one I know I did, which is weird that it was so much empty. But now I'm going to make a left. Then I'm going to come down here. Duck my head in that way. So make a left, make a brief left, turn around, make another left, come here, make a right, come to this point, and then come around this whole outer loop. And then I think I've seen everything. And so it's left, turn around. Okay. When I started streaming this in the Super Sport class, I didn't go through all this stuff on stream because I'd already discovered everything. And I didn't reset my data file, because you have to reset your data file, and then I would have lost all of my configuration and stuff, and I didn't want to do that. And I didn't know how long it was going to take me to get to the Superbike class. I figured, oh, well, that's okay. I will not start the series uncovering the map, because I'll get to the Superbike soon enough. I'll cover it then. I won't lose interest in the game by then. I didn't know how painfully difficult this is all going to be. Okay, so this is where I turn around, and I'm going to do it quicker this time. Okay, I'm going to come up here, make a left, come here and make a right. Oh, I mentioned, I just missed my intersection, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm not going to count on doing the reverse thing, because it might turn me in a weird direction at an intersection like that. Yes, I mentioned the video went weird. I was trying to say this. I'm trying to remember to do this at the start of every YouTube segment. If you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, and the video starts to like lag or chop or does anything weird, please leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube, or message me on Twitch. Whisper to me on Twitch. I'm open to all whispers. And let me know if you have any issues, because I caught that myself, but just the one time I caught it. I don't know how many other times the video might have been chopping, like stuttering. Good, and I have no idea which way they're gonna reset me. Oh, and that's actually the direction I wanted to reset. Yes, because I want to go to this point and turn around there. Okay, next intersection, turn around and go along the coast. Or the outside. Yeah, I can tell if the audio goes weird. I'm listening to my stream back, and I've got the video on, but I can't look down and watch the stream video while I'm playing to see something subtle like that. And I mean, I don't watch back every hour of my stream to check the video. I usually play it, but I'm not usually like in the room at the time I'm playing it, so left here. Oh, actually, this is probably close enough, because I came down this way and then went up that way, right? Yes, it would have been, so I can turn around here. And then go left, and then just take the whole outer pointing the wrong way. Oops. I think I bumped my mic. Correct? This is correct. Okay, yeah, then just take this whole outer way on here, and some of this is a repeat, this part. Take the whole outer way here, all the way up, and then just keep following the outside path, outside path, outside path, outside path. Might have to double this. This section here, I don't think I redid, so outside path around until I get to here. I might have to duck in here. Which means all rights. Take all rights at this point. Any intersection, take a right. So yeah, if there's any issues with the video or the audio or anything, please leave a comment or whisper me. Let me know. If you're watching on YouTube, give me like a timestamp when it happened. If you're watching on Twitch on the VOD, boy, I don't know. If you're watching one of the highlights, you can give me a timestamp of the highlight and I'll find it. If you're watching the, well, either way, what you can do is make a clip. Whisper me, make a clip, call it something unique I will recognize, and let me know, hey, I made a clip, I called it this. Because that'll give a timestamp then. I mean, I'm not sure what I can necessarily do. I can't fix it, it's already been streamed, but I want to get an idea of, oh, now it's probably going to turn me around, isn't it? No, it didn't, okay. I want to get an idea how frequent that is or what, so if it happens... Because like I said, the thing was playing, and I wasn't really paying attention. Usually don't really pay attention, but in this case, I saw it. Go! I'm standing the outside, right? Yeah, so I did all that. Right? Did I do all that? Yes, I remember. I did that little spur and came back. Aha! See, I think here's a new one. Yes. Go, and I'm gonna overshoot it again. I don't have great brakes on this bike yet. This is level 1 upgrades. Hold X to open the journal. All right, let me do that. History lesson. I like history lessons. I do like history. Favorite subject. Ancient Romans called the island Insula Manavia. Although it is still unclear whether it was under Roman rule. I would have guessed not, but maybe. I don't think they ever made it to the island of Ireland, but then this is right in between. So. Massive migration from Ireland, which started a process called Gaelicization. The next language developed from this migration is Godelic language. I don't think I've ever both Irish and Scottish Gaelic. It's not considered a Gaelic, it's Godelic. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Alright. Okay. So I just missed that as I was coming around here. That's why I'm doing the whole outside thing. Because you can't just miss them. They look really close on the map, but it turns out they're a lot farther than they look. Because it's a very large map, a very large open world. That's the big plus about this game, is the massive large open world that's actually true to the roads on the Isle of Man. Earlier versions of the game had the Schnell course. Schnell? Whatever it's called. The main course. But it didn't have the entire map of the entire... well, these aren't all the roads on the island, but... all the practice qualifying races in this version are played on Isle of Man, whereas in the previous version, they were played somewhere else. I don't know if it was a real location. I don't think it's a real location. But I still prefer Isle of Man 2 over this one. This game is beautiful. It's got a nice, wonderful open world. I love open worlds, tooling around. It's semi-open. You can't go off-road. You have to stay on the road. But it's got issues, and I've gone through them many times. One of them being that it's insanely difficult compared to the first two versions, and so it's very discouraging. Having played Isle of Man 1 and Isle of Man 2, I went in full of hope and idealism and naivete. And I've had no success with this game. I've never qualified for the final race. And it doesn't matter how low you turn things down. You always have to do a lap in 20 minutes. Lowest difficulty level, hardest difficulty level, highest difficulty level. You still have to do that lap in 20 minutes or you won't qualify for the race. Fortunately, you can still do the race, but not officially. You can do it as a pickup, as a custom race. Anyway, I'm looking all around. I'm not really looking at the road. Sorry about that. I'm looking at my tablet and trying to double check the audio and video and all that stuff. If I catch that the game is or the stream is warbling, then I can just pause and unpause the stream and I'll fix it, but I have to catch it. I'm so bad. Red! Everything looks good. Thanks for letting me know, Red. Mr. Silver. Good day to you, sir. You were streaming WRC today? I thought I saw you were streaming. Have you played this game, Red? And if you have you played earlier versions of this game? I want to know how you feel about this version versus... I want to get anybody's feedback on this version versus previous. No, it wasn't. Was it? I thought I saw you streaming, playing WRC. I don't know. You've been on Red Dead Redemption 2 online. You have TT2, okay, but you don't have 3. Yeah, what'd you think of TT2? I love TT2. One thing about TT2 is you could miss races. You could, like, it was calendar based, so you could put different races on your calendar. And I love that. And I was able to qualify for the final race in TT2. Because you just need to build up so many points. And I could actually finish in the middle of the pack pretty consistently in TT2. The rubber banding in this game is really tight. Hold on, let me read that. You have GP20 and Ride 4 and think TT is my favorite. Yeah, I have GP20. I've never completely played through. I only get those yearly titles once every 5 years, so I don't have 21 or 22 or 23, but I do have 20. And Ride 4, huge disappointment to me. I can't get anywhere in Ride 4. I can't even do the first time trial, and that's another thing that I complained about. It's single-threaded, the career mode. Whereas in Ride 3, again, it had like build up points, stars, right? The more time on your side, most bike games. Yeah, I know that. Well, TT2 is my favorite iteration of the TT. This game is I don't like as much as TT2. TT, and I like Ride 2 is probably my favorite ride game. Ride 4, like I said, I can't get anywhere. And this game I can't get anywhere on. But at least in this game, I can play through all the races. In Ride 4, if you don't do that first time trial, you can't do any other races. So, yeah. If you watch me play this, you know I spent a lot of time on my side. But I could actually do Ride 2. And Ride 1 had a sidecar expansion. I could do that because you can't fall off a sidecar. If you have somebody leaning the wrong way, you can. Hard to play in real life, but flip over pretty easily. The aerodynamics of that sidecar is such that if you lean the wrong way and you catch air underneath it, you're gonna do a aileron roll, do a barrel roll. That's what's gonna happen. Aha! Something new! Ah! The brakes on this thing are horrible! Only time I saw most bike games, except MX games. Yeah, do you have MX versus ATV? I've got All Out, which I really love, and I was going to buy the new one, Legends. I may have asked you this before, but because the base game was on sale, but then I wanted to get I didn't have the money to get that and the 23 season, and then turns out after not having bought it, the 23 season went on sale the very next week. No. Yeah, I liked that the best. I think and it's more arcadey, and so you won't spend as much time on your side. Who's gonna see an opponent in a second? Okay. Yeah. Beat your opponent. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Especially with level 3 components. Here's a signpost. Maybe one I haven't been to before. Better slow down. No, I've been to this one before. Okay, so somehow I was on this section of road before. Make sure I'm on the right road. Yeah, I'm on the right road. Okay, but this whole area up here is blank, so I suspect there's something along this section I've missed. Yeah, Iowa Man, who makes it? Oh, I'm trying to remember who makes the MX vs. ATV. I know the publisher is THQ Nordic, and I know that because I love them. They were still adding content to MX vs. ATV right up until the time that the new version came out, adding content to All Out. So they really do a great job of supporting their older games. Adding new content, adding new bug fixes and stuff. Ah, yes. Open the journal. Oh, wait, did I discover them all? Rare achievement unlocked. Discover all discovery challenges in the Super Sport 2022 category. Yes, I did say I had 2 to go, and this is the second one. You have MXGP 21, yeah. I don't have any of those. If 20 was still available, I'd consider getting it. But the BMX bikes don't appeal to me as much as the ATV did. That's why I bought the MX vs. ATV instead. And I really like that game because it's very arcadey. The MX bikes in Ride 3, was it? Yeah, the MX bikes are so difficult in Ride 3 that I ended up getting turned off. But MXGP, what do you think of that game, MXGP? Anything with dirt racing, I really like. Iron Man's three-legged symbol seemed to make its first appearance in the 13th century, even though the native dynasty ended in the control of iron, passed from the crown of Norway to the crown of Scotland. The emblem was retained forever. Well, of course it's retained. It's cool. The three legs. But the most common use of the was on the Manx flag. Yes, the Manx flag is one of my absolute favorite flags in the game, or in the world in the game. You love it? If you can get an older version of MX ATV like on sale for like $5 for Play Pass or something, I'd recommend trying it, seeing what you think. MX ATV All Out has a really fun open world area, training area. There's challenges there, but it's all open world. And I think the new one has a much expanded version as well. Okay, so I found all those things. There's bound to be something else along here. And maybe along here as well. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. In 2025, I'll start buying MXGP as well. Gotta save up those Bing points. My Microsoft reward points. I've got over $35 worth of points. Getting close to 40. Okay, is this something new? It looks like it. Yes, it is something new. Okay, let's not overshoot it this time. What is the challenge? It's rainy. Do not crash more than 5 times. Cross the finish line at least position 5. Well, that's easier, but still not going to happen because the difference between position 1 and position 9 is like 1/10 of a second. The rubber banding is so tight in this game. Only 3 laps without running out of fuel. Okay. Yeah, that's 3 laps is going to be too much. I think this section of the Twitch stream and YouTube episode is going to just be me driving around the open world. Because it's already coming up on 40 minutes. If I'm lucky, the challenge I'm doing to will be really the race. The online challenge race would be easy. I mean, short. Oh! I was looking at the map, not at the road. Have you ever played, Brad, have you ever played, Rims? I really want to get Rims by the same people that make this game. So, I mean, it uses the same engine at least. And, I really want to get it, but it seems that it's not gone on sale since I saw it. You've not tried it? Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like basically a Ride competitor. And since Ride has gone downhill since version 2, I think Ride 2 was the best, and then Ride 3 was not quite as good, but had nice features like customizing the bikes and stuff like that. And then Ride 4 was definitely a step back. Ride 4 only had like half the bikes that Ride 3 had. Major disappointment. Although I understand a lot of games, a lot of racing games that came out during that period, like even Forza Motorsport has fewer cars in their garage than Forza Motorsport 7 had. Let's see. I have to beat a time. That's not going to happen. I thought that said 4 hours. No, 4 minutes, huh? Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Well, now that I've found all the points of interest, I won't know if I'm missing something. Look at the map. I think this is where I have to do another loop. Okay, so that I've gotten. Let's go here, double back. Yes, I really wanted to love this game, and I do still enjoy the game a lot. I still love tooling around the open world and stuff. I like the way the bikes handle, which is why I think rims would be really good. Because the handling in that game has always been better than the ride handling. Excuse me, Sam. The handling in this game is better than the ride handling. But, so I think rims is supposed to be better. But it doesn't go on sale ever. I should be drinking more coffee here. Whoops. Napkin came off the saucer. Yeah. Ah! Definitely the level 5 Super Sport was easier to handle than this level 1 upgraded Superbike. I don't know if that's okay, now what I'm going to do is something sneaky here. I'm going to... Oh, I still have to go this way somewhere. I'm going to go up here to the end, and then I'm going to fast travel on the map to the wrench. And then I can take the last path around. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. When you're riding, Brad, if you're still there, when you're riding a motorcycle game, what view do you use? Do you use third-person view, or do you use like chase cam view, or do you use one of the on-bike views, or the helmet cam view, or what? The tank view is my favorite. I can't handle chase cam view. I wish I could play SnowRunner in like a hood cam, bonnet cam view, but it doesn't offer that view, and you have to really be able to see the tires and everything anyway. But at least in that game, you are in control of when you rotate the camera. A lot of racing games, if you play chase cam view in a car, not so much on a motorcycle, but if you play with chase cam view in the car, it turns your car for you when you're going around the corners. What is that? I want to be able to see where the car is headed. I don't want to see the side of the car. I'm not trying to drift in the thing. You ran a couple laps in chase to learn, then try to run helmet in most sims. Okay, helmet cam. You can change field of view for SnowRunner on PC. Yeah, I can do that too. I can change the field of view. You can edit the file to give you more. Yeah, I can't edit the files on Xbox, but I mean, I probably could if I found one of that hack things, but it's a protected file system. There are ways to get around that. but you have to get them from the Xbox store, and then, you know, if the store finds out it's accessing the file system, it takes them down. So yeah, I understood what you said. You can change beyond the parameters that are there, so you can set it into, you know, field of view 200, and then you're playing like you're playing through a helmet and on the moon or something. fish cam view. Okay, where? What? Oh, I have to highlight that. Okay. Yes. Look at me. I'm a fish. I'm a goldfish on a motorcycle. Ooh. Oh no, wait, not a motorcycle. On a big truck. Have you looked at expeditions? I have no interest in expeditions. Speaking of SnowRunner. I just want to go back. I did go there, right? Yes, I went there. Okay. And I'm going to come up here and then turn around. It's unlikely anything would be in this little stretch. It's not. You have a friend playing it, but it's still buggy. You started with the MXGP and helmet, and I'll find it the most realistic. Oh yeah, it's most realistic and immersive for sure. I don't do first-person view because of the realism, though. I do first-person view on a motorcycle because my I use the hood slash bonnet cam view in cars, and that's what I'm used to. I don't do cockpit view in cars. I like the in-cab view on SnowRunner the best, but you really can't play the whole game that way. But the chase cam view on SnowRunner is tolerable because if you lock it on, I mean, you can rotate it around easily where the camera is pointed. I think they handle better as well when you're in first-person view. Are you talking about motorcycles or auto games? Motorcycles, probably. You have a head tracker, so make a difference, because when I was on controller, everything was hood cam. Ah. Make a difference, of course. Bikes, yes. Okay. Yeah, hood cam, I think, is superior. Especially, I mean, you kind of know it's superior if you watch the pros play. They always play hood cam. I mean, the e-sport pros, they play in hood cam all the time. You have the greatest field of view without an unobstructed field of view, and yet you can see where you're pointed at all times. I don't know why third-person view, chase cam view in car games did the always have that I'm going to look at the side of my car when I go around a corner thing. It's not even the right side, you know? If you were going to change your field of view when going around a corner in a car, you would turn the camera to look at the outside wheels, because that would be looking back at the apex of the turn, which is what you look at when you're in a car, right? But early video games and driving games, they wanted to show you the side of the car to make you feel like, you know, you were skidding your tires and drifting around the corners or something. Is this something new? It is something new. All right. Hold on, I think I gotta reset my mic. this game does that happen. Only in this game. Okay. So what is this? MX Bikes has a VR but you can play without. Oh, okay. Some games offer look to the apex, such as Project Cars. Yeah, but that's not in hood view. I mean, that's not in third-person view, right? That's in cockpit view. Yeah, in third-person view, it's just opposite. The camera stays pointing away from the apex. You know, as your car turns, the camera stays pointing where you were headed, which is ridiculous. What's this challenge? Beat your opponent. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I just have to drive over to here, and then I think I've seen the entire map, which is all I'm gonna be doing before my break. Sorry those of you on YouTube are expecting a race. You're just seeing me tool around the open world today. I wanted to get this done. Anyone on Twitch, Red, and anyone who's watching the VOD, I will be taking a short break after this and then coming back and doing a bunch of races. Because I owe it to all of my fans, all 4 of my fans. If only I had 4 fans of me playing this game. I got more than 4 fans that watch my videos, but not in this game, they don't. Oh, I cannot turn this thing, I cannot brake on this thing. Oh, actually, I don't want to trigger this until I'm ready to race it, so it's not. All right, thanks. Thanks for sticking around, Red. I always enjoy people chatting. If you come back, unlurk. Nobody presses, never types in unlurk. My guess is you won't be back. Although I'll still be streaming for another 2.5 hours or so. Yeah, I've had more people in this game than any of the other games stop by the stream and like, oh, you're playing TT Isle of Man 3, that's so cool. And then 5 minutes later, my viewer count goes back down to 1. I'm just going to quietly switch to another stream. I know you're the only person who's playing Isle of Man 3 right now, but I don't love the game enough to watch you play. Yeah, just last week that happened. Somebody came in and chatted and like, oh, you're doing, uh-oh, what did I get? Joy of Discovery. Discover all challenges. Okay, so now I've got all of those. So I'm getting confident that I'm gonna find everything here. Is there a message to say I discovered all waypoint things? I've got all of those. I got all of those. I don't know if I've got all of those yet. Or all of these yet. There actually would be a way to make sure I got all of those by playing a custom race in every course. There's one in every course, every circuit laid out on this map. And I think I did get an achievement for discovering all of the, yeah, I got an achievement for all, just now an achievement for all the, for discovering all the challenges, and I got an achievement earlier for discovering all the info boards. But, oh, for goodness sakes. But I don't know if there is an achievement for discovering all the waypoints, Or all, you know, the fast travel things, whatever they call them. Those signpost icons. Oh, for goodness. Oh, I saved it. Thank goodness for the quote-unquote beginner physics model. Crap. Your addiction for Red Dead Redemption is taking over. Yeah. I don't play a lot of shooters anymore. I mentioned somebody, I don't remember what stream it was. My last, the last shooter I ever played was Quake 2. That's the newest shooter I've played. And to give you an idea, I was in my 40s when that game came out, so. Okay, I've seen that one. Is that the last thing? That's the last thing. I think I've seen it all. I think I've been down every road. I know I've been down here. It's surprising that there's nothing here, but I have been down here. I was shocked there wasn't more there. Yeah, the only thing I might be missing would be a fast travel board. Let me, if I zoom out, it'll show me all of these things. But it probably isn't going to show me if I do a custom race. Let's go here. Okay, that's the main map. Oops. The main map, I've seen, that's here. So I've seen that one. Do this again. And the next map is there, and that's also that one. It's always by the start-finish line. Start-finish line is there, and I think I've seen that one, right? Yes. Okay. Eastern course, southeast course, that's the same thing. Same location. That has the same location. Okay, that one there, upper... Yes, I've been to that one. Ugh, now I have to go through them all again. Okay, northwest. Northeast is the same one, just in the other direction. St. John's. Remember St. John's? Yes, I've been to that one. That's the same location, right? No. Yes, that's the same location. Laxey. Okay, there's the start-finish line, and there, I've seen that one. And back to the phone. Okay, so I've seen them all. I know I've seen everything. Because I got the achievement for seeing all of, got the achievement for finding all of, everything else. It's just the fast travel boards. I may not have gotten all of those. There could be a fast travel down here. But I'm pretty sure I've been down there. Yeah. Let me, actually travel here. And, I'm gonna take a break on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, I will pick this up in the next episode. I'll start off by driving down this road, just to be absolutely sure, because it's suspicious there's a bunch of stuff missing there. I mean, lots of gap with nothing there. But, we'll see. Anyway, you're watching on Twitch. I'm going to take a 3-4 minute break here, get new coffee, all that stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode of this game will be Saturday or Sunday, weekends at 6 p.m. Central Time. Saturdays at noon is Dirt Rally 2 day. Except if there's 5 Saturdays in a week, like in a month, like there is here in March, then there'll be a week off. coming up. Anyway, all right, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.